the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think when it comes to reading the game, you're not going to do much better than company. It's a game of anticipation which dictates your positional play, and he gets it spot on time and time again.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Imbula gets it back. Now the pass. Ireland. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Shawcross. Bardsley. Whelan. Manchester have 9 points in the bag already, the perfect start. Jesus Navas passes it through.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Silva tries the route one option. Looks like a good ball through. Jesus Navas. Ball's out on the left now. Mamadiouf plays it out to the wing. Delph. Sterling. Whelan tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's on Arnautovic. Peters plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, the precision wasn't quite in keeping with the quality of the strike, but there was lots of power behind it.
Who's going to make this theirs? Yaya Toure. Crunching tackle. Arnautovic. Peters. And the finish! He's got away with one there. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Looks to slip it through. Arnautovic. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header then.
Ireland with the ball through. He's gone for it! It's a loose ball. Sterling gets good distance on it. He has it out wide now. It's come loose. He can get that clear. Ireland. Looking to shoot! Ireland has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Shaqiri with a real chance here. Shaqiri! Decent enough try.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. That was so close.
Yaya Toure. Arnautovic. And it's Aguero. Boots it upfield. Peters sticks in a foot to win it back. Ireland. It's a brilliant interception. And there's the end of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Stoke ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Stoke clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Jesus Navas, Silva, and it's Aguero. De Bruyne, aim forward, tries a through ball. Ball is over the line. Now the pass. Whelan tries to get it forward quickly. Ireland. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Company. Yaya Toure. They continue each to cancel the other out. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Whelan. And it's Shaqiri. Arnautovic is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Molito. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Shaqiri looking to get on the end of this. Shaqiri. Throwing. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Shaqiri delivers. He's there to get rid. Whelan pumps it forwards.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Molito. Yaya Toure. Needed a better pass there. Stones. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Stones. Bojan Krkić is the guilty party there. Stones. Company. Stones. De Bruyne. Come back to the keeper. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Manchester are looking almost certain to miss out on maximum points, and that hasn't happened for a while. It's a long forward pass. Just 5 minutes left. thrust towards the front line. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Bojan Krkic with the ball through. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Yaya Toure gets it away. De Bruyne gets it back. Jesus Navas. And that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is West Bromwich against Stoke. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin. Thanks. No question, that's a foul. Danger averted for now. Whelan. Rondon. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ps4Live gets it back. Long and high towards the flank. Bojan Krkic looking to get on the end of this. Brunt. pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. West Bromwich have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Walters. Chadley. And it's Rondon. Bojan. He's off on a marauding run. Ps4Live's cross. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
And it's Rondon. Rondon plays it out to the wing. Chadley's cross. Keeper sees it all the way. Brunt. Bojan Kurkic looking to penetrate opposition lines. Morrison. Olsen tries a long pass towards the front. Morrison. Whelan goes long and forward. Johnny Evans. Well, that's where he wants it. Ps4Live. Darren Fletcher charges in. Bardsley. Aimed in towards the centre. Darren Fletcher. Goal now would certainly liven things up. Bardsley did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Not much subtle. Darren Fletcher is the guilty party there. Darren Fletcher is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's a loose ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Bardsley goes for the cross. Clears it out of harm's way. Darren Fletcher. The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Stoke clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Imbula. Peters. Arnautovic. Leon. Looks to slip it through. Rondon looking to get on the end of this. On the volley! It's bounced out! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well.
It's a long forward pass. Walters. Good run, where to from here? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, good interception. Ps4Live is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Walters with the ball through, and he has been fouled there.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. On Nautovic! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Bardsley. Olsen gets it away. And he's cut it out. Spoon forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Whelan. Shaqiri. And it's Ps4Live. Tries a through ball. Now the cross. He won't reach that. Stoke decided now is the time to make their final change. Craig Gardner passes it through. Whelan. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
He goes long. Whelan gets into the right position to intercept. Shaqiri looks to dink one in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Crouch pings it out wide. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Shaqiri battles to win it back. Crouch. There is the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Stoke against Top. I'm Peter Drury, and joining Peters has been caught there, it's a foul. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Wanyama. Dyer. And it's Sissoko. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Dyer. Kyle Walker. Stoke are in superb form defensively, 5 consecutive clean sheets. Kane. Massive leap! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shawcross pumps it upfield. Walters, he's on a run down the left wing. He's gone out for a throw-in. Walters. Keeper's got good distance on that. Shawcross. Now the pass. Ericsson. Kyle Walker. And it's Ericsson. Stoke still without an attempt on target. Ericsson played out to the right. Tries a through ball. Wanyama. Ireland. Walters puts his foot on the gas. Out to the left it goes. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Arnautovic pings it out wide. Now the cross. It's come loose. Ireland, it's anyone's ball. Alderweireld. Dyer. Vertonghen. Allen. Out towards the flank. Arnautovic. Great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Musa Sissoko. Wanyama. No goals as yet. Alderweireld. Dyer. Vertonghen. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Vertonghen. Walters. Passes it through. He'll have a dip! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Stoke take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Kane. Looks like a good ball through. He's tried one! In it goes! And right on half-time! That is telling! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Alderweireld. Rose. Dyer. Musa Sissoko. Looks to slip it through. Keeper's ball. Arnautovic plays a clever pass. Arnautovic. Walters. Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Dyer. Alderweireld. Vertonghen. Dyer. And it's Eriksson. Stoke haven't made a substitution yet. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Dyer goes long and forward. Hoists it high. Done very well to intervene. Ireland knocks it towards the front. Arnautovic. Dyer. Sissoko. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Sticks in a foot to win it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Wanyama. Kyle Walker. Now it's Sissoko. Now it's Sissoko. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Kyle Walker. Ireland pumps it forwards. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Come back to the keeper. Vaughan gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. Arnautovic tries a long pass towards the front. Ireland.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Peters plays it out to the wing. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Stoke had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Musa Sissoko. Walker. Wanyama. Allen. And it's Diouf. Now it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri hurtling down that right flank. There is the final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Norwich against Stoke. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Played out to the right. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of the...
Oh, brilliant goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Unbelievable.
The breakthrough strike! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Houlihan. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Out wide to the right. And it's Houlihan. He's had a look. Allen. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Crouch. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Houlihan plays a clever pass. Lafferty. Allen. Looks like a good ball through. He's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Looks to slip it through. Aim forward. Now it's Crouch. And it's Lafferty. Lafferty pushes it out wide. Houlihan with the ball through. It's a brilliant interception. Mudiesa tries to get it forward quickly. Allen. It's a loose ball. Muniesa. Crunching tackle. Jarvis. All the way back and they start again. Gets it upfield. Jarvis tries the route one option. Houlihan passes it through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of... The referee's awarded a free kick. Houlihan. Mulumbu plays it out to the wing. And the through ball is intercepted. It's a long forward pass. Out to the left it goes. Jarvis. Nicely controlled. Who's going to make this theirs? Allen tries a long pass towards the front. Needed a better pass there. Mulumbu. There's the whistle for half-time.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second. Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
And it's Crouch. Houlihan. Thrust towards the front line. Lafferty plays it out to the flank. Houlihan goes wide. Now the cross. He can get that clear. Now it's Jarvis. Houlihan. Can he score? That is absolutely glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And with that goal comes comfort.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Norwich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Ps4Live looking to play it into the box. Defence has got rid of that. Ps4Live tries a through ball. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Mulumbu. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
That's put paid to a promising move. Chip through. Jarvis. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Jarvis was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lafferty! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Nelson Oliveira plays it out to the wing. Jarvis, he's onside. Wonderful quick feet. Shots on. Ps4Live goes long and forward. Looks to thread it through. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
So not long left in this now. Stoke are on the point of first-round elimination. Allen comes forwards.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
And it's Allen. Crouch, tries lifting it over. Close up, gets it away.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now the pass. And Boyan! Houlihan has created one goal already. A chance! Ball swung in. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Great leap! And another time! Brady knocks it away. Looks to slip it through. Jarvis. That's it! They are out! And that is the end of it. There's no room for recovery in knockout football. One wrong result, and it's over. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Stoke against Sunderland. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Mama Diouf showed real upper body strength there to hold his marker off and get that shot away. He's looking very, very hard to contain, and that's nice and strong for me.
Ireland. Hit into the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Lost. Januzaj. And it's Diouf. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Defoe. Played out to the wing. Januzaj looking to get on the end of this. Ireland. And it's Diouf. Diouf, that's really nice. Now, what next? Mama Diouf, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Van Aanholt. Looks like a good ball through.
right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Arnautovic. Peters tries lifting it over. Clears it out of harm's way. Kasri. Arnautovic. Rodwell pumps it forwards. And it's Diouf. Lobs it in gently. Patrick van Aanholt. Rodwell. Lawson. Januzaj. Defoe. Spreads it wide. Shaqiri. Tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Diouf. Managed to get it away. Rodwell did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Dinks one in. Chance to shoot. Allen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Arnautovic. In comes the delivery. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And the half-time whistle goes. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Loss. Aim forward. Allen. Now it's Arnautovic. Played into the middle. It's a loose ball. In once more. Good clearance and very necessary. Muniesa. And it's Arnautovic. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Tries a through ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ireland gets his foot in there. Diouf. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Aimed long and direct. Shawcross. Diouf is being picked on here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Arnautovic goes for the cross. That's a throw.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it. And I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Januzaj.
Sunderland are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certain.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Lawson!
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Pienaar. Lost. Pienaar. Floats one over. Allen. Crouch goes steaming forward. Looks to slip it through into the box. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Had out to safety. Spoon forward. Pienaar. Lost. And that will be the final act. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Stoke against Southampton. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
To say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Crouch spreads it wide. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Steve Davis back to the keeper and go again. Romeu. Cedric Suarez. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Played out to the wing. Højbjerg. Wonderful quick feet. Gets up to head it! Austin shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
And the defence can get it clear. Now the pass. He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. Højbjerg. Now it's Austin. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's long. Austin. Stoke still without an attempt on target. Goes wide. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Steve Davis. Ps4Live. Martin's Indy. Allen. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Yoshida. Aimed forward. That's the throw. Got the ball glued to his feet. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, that's neat. Ward-Prowse. Allen tries a long pass towards the front. Steve Davis. It's come loose. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Yoshida. Højbjerg. Allen tries to get it forward quickly. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There is the half-time whistle. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Good idea. Southampton, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Højbjerg. Ward-Prowse. Steered out wide. Højbjerg. Lovely feet. Højbjerg has got himself a free kick. Long and direct. Brings it forward. No question, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Ps4Live. Out to the left it goes. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
Southampton have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Cedric Suarez. Højbjerg. Martins Indy. Great challenge. Ps4Live passes it through. Oh, glorious footwork! Has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
And out to safety. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And it's Rodriguez. Martins Indy. Ps4Live is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Ps4Live cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help out by getting one or two others around him to give him a bit more support as well. Because at this moment, he's just been crowded out, and he's not having the impact on the game that he should.
Rodriguez looking to get on the end of this. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Final 5 minutes. Now it's Crouch. Romeu. Rashida. Classy. Cedric Suarez. Højbjerg. Dinks one in. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Rodriguez. It's a loose ball. Defence has got rid of that. And that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Manchester against Stoke. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I've got to go for the mastermind in midfield, Bastian Schweinsteiger. Composed and totally unfazed when in the middle of very tough contests. He has an air of authority about him, and he's usually the one in control.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's come loose. Gets up to head it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, it's Ibrahimovic. Stoke have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Good clearance and very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Pogba. Stoke still to register a shot on target. Hoists it high. Shawcross did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Diouf passes it through. Into the box. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Memphis Depay tries a through ball. Manchester get it back again. Ibrahimovic looking to penetrate opposition lines. Arnautovic going full steam ahead down the left flank. Manchester have their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Oh, no question that's a foul. And it's Diouf. Arnautovic. Peters. Darmian does well there, alert. Pogba. Has gone out. Ireland. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Adam needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Schweinsteiger. Pogba. Juan Mata. Smalling. Blint. Pogba. Darmian. Pogba. Shaw. And it's half-time here. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Stoke could feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Stoke have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. And out to safety. Schweinsteiger. Pogba. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's delivered all right!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Manchester produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to dink it in. Memphis Depay. Pogba. Big chance! He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Pogba. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Diouf. Mama Diouf with the ball through. Smalling. Stoke still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Schweinsteiger. Diouf. Good run, where to from here? Well won, that's good play. Blint. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Ibrahimovic, who scored a great individual goal for the opener in his last game. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Ibrahimovic can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Ibrahimovic plays it out to the wing. Memphis Depay. Spoon forward. Rapidly approaching the end. The undefeated run now looking all but over.
Yeah, it's very much looking that way, but what? Well, what I'm trying to say, Peter, is that recent form and confidence levels, that might say otherwise. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that it's hard, but if anyone's going to turn it around, I think it'll be them.
Back in once more. And back out it comes. He's gone for it! What about it? They have stolen level at the last!
Stoke are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. He was looking very, very leggy.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Ibrahimovic plays it into the channel. The final seconds now. Now it's Crouch. Crouch pings it out wide. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. And in